Hello everyone, Manithral here, and welcome to kind of a postponed weekly update, but there is some big news going on as far as the entirety of what's going on with RuneScape and Jagex these past few days. If you have been trying to log in, or if you've logged in, or whatever's been going on, there is some information though. However, since everything has been done, updated, etc., etc., so if those who are unfamiliar, there was an issue the other day that basically made it so nobody could log in at all. So this week's updates have actually been pushed back because they wanted to make sure people can log in. Because obviously, Jagex, I know they get a lot of bad rap sometimes from certain individuals out there. Maybe they just have bad experiences. Maybe they used to bot and they're just angry. But some people have had bad experiences, and that's kind of common across a lot of MMOs that companies do occasionally have some issues. It's not unheard of. But here is the most latest information that was actually just released today, which today is March 8th? Yeah, March 8th. So this is actually just released today from Mod Warden himself, the big honcho. He said that has been a login lockout issue over the weekend, and it actually preceded that. It was actually a few days before the weekend too. But now the investigation has been complete. They are focusing on moving into the solution phase and getting those who are still affected back in the game as soon as possible. As things stand, all old school players and more than 99% of RuneScape accounts remain unaffected. I myself am one of those people. I was affected the day of the instance for maybe 5-6 hours, and then I was able to get back in. I can assure you, for those who are watching and are still having issues, none of my stuff was missing. It was all perfectly taken care of, which I was quite happy about because I got a lot of rare drops before that occurrence, including the Dragon Maddox, so I was going to be kind of upset if I didn't still have that. So it does say here, while most of you are now back to playing as normal, they will not rest until all people are back in game. So, following the work that was over the weekend, they are pleased to announce that all accounts are safe. So do not worry, and all character progress before February 8th is intact. However, they did have some data gaps for the 1% between February 8th and March 4th. But that is actually going to be fixed. So do not worry, your account is still safe. It does actually say here, what if you are one of the affected? What they will be doing is they will be merging your data from February 8th and merging with the telemetry data to fill the gap. So everything is going to be still there. It's just they're making sure all the information is now secured, locked tight, all the XP you gained, all the items you gained or sold, etc., etc. It's still going to be there. But while they're doing all that, they still notice that there's a small group of players who are still locked out. But do be aware, though, that they do understand, and there actually is an additional update that's going to be coming out tomorrow during the live stream. And it doesn't say it here, but it does say on the Discord about potential compensation for the server issues. So because of this, they are actually, especially because of how long it's been taking, they are actually looking to compensate people for it. However, with that also being said, well, I'm assuming what will happen is people will get at least a bond or two, or maybe a free month. That would be my anticipation. Jagex is a company that cares about its image because, obviously they're not the biggest company in the world, so they have to care more about their image than, let's say, Blizzard. With World of Warcraft, they have to care more than them because obviously, you have a smaller fan base. you gotta be a lot more careful. But they keep saying that, keep in mind, this is a temporary issue, and that there is a potential compensation, so more than likely there's going to be some sort of compensation. And if you are still having issues, and I'll actually include this in the link, if you're still having issue, well, in the comment, in the description, I'll include that. If you're still having issues, all you need to do is they actually have a web address here. I will, like I said, I'll include that in the description below. Submit your ticket. Submitting multiple tickets will result in longer wait times, so do keep that in mind. Just submit one ticket and then let it go. Just be rest assured that they are working on it. They do want to solve this issue, and they do want people back in game. Obviously, it's more beneficial to not only us to be able to play the games that we enjoy, but it's also beneficial to them from a business point of view, obviously. So do keep that in mind. This is not something they are happy about, that they want to have happen, because they do care about their community, and obviously they care about their business. I mean, they are a business, so they do care about that, and they do want everybody happy and everybody to flourish, whether it's on our end or their end. But that's actually it for this week. The March combat update of the Rex Matriarchs might get pushed back to next week if that was today's update. But whatever the update for today was actually going to be has been pushed back. I don't know if it's still this coming Monday or whatever, but they want to make sure that all of this is completely grinded out and fixed. So just a little bit of a delay for everybody, but it's worth it to get all of our friends back in the game. But that's it. I just wanted to give an update for you guys about what's going on with jgx and the servers. So thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, later guys.